Heckert should be in that number 5 spot. Victor is in the number 1 spot for the B main of Mod 4-wheel drive SCT. Once again, we appreciate your patience and we apologize for the delay.
Mike, clear there, Joe.
You got about 3 feet.
Full shot.
Try number 3, 4-wheel drive SCT A3.
Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. We're going to get this one going. Scotty Ernst sitting in that number 1 spot, followed by Kenny Thompson, Bob Eldridge, Don Goins, Mike Huddleston, Timmy, Christy Andrea, Scott Olszewski, Brian Beckholt, and Scott Heckert. Actually, Scott Heckert in the 5 spot. Again, we apologize for the delay. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. Racers, this will go on the tone. And they're off. Finally. Scotty Ernst in that 1 spot. That would be the golden voice of RC. Nothing but wide open track in front of him. Oh man. Scotty gets a breakaway. Coming around for his first full lap. Here we go. These guys duking it out for position. Scotty Ernst, 23.7. Scott Heckert to the 2 spot with a 23.6. After all that hassle, he's still unscathed. Bob Eldridge climbs to the 3 spot. Timmy in 4. Don Goins at 5. Starting to look like a CRCRC club race. Scotty Ernst with a 24.0. That's a 12.5.26. If he maintains. Easy on the hill, easy on the hill. Easy on the hill, clear. Looks like we got an extra wing doing a little advertising here coming past the start finish. Scotty Ernst with a 24.0. Scott Heckert, 23.9. Bob Eldridge, 23.9. Watch the back straight. Outside on the back straight. Clear. Don Goins, 24.1. And Brian Beckholt runs out your top 5 with a 24.4.
3 minutes left.
Easy after the start finish. See if I can find your leader on the track. These guys are pulling all the stops here. Here's your leader, past the start finish. To the infield double he goes. Scotty Ernst with a 29.9. Scott Heckert only 2.5 seconds behind with a 29.5. Bob Eldridge, 24.1. Watch the hill, watch the hill. Don Goins to the 4 spot, 24.0, and Brian Beckholt in the 5 spot, 24.5. 240 down, 220 to go. Scotty Ernst still leading the way. 1 on their lid, on the hill. Thank you, Marshall. Watch the back straight. Clear. Your race leader to the hill. Associated SC10 driven by the world famous Scotty Ernst, 23.4. Don Goins on the move to the 2 spot with a 24.4, 5.1 seconds behind. Don Goins in the off-camber section as the leader makes his way to the back straight. Scotty Ernst catching up to lap traffic. That is Timmy, that's your leader. Scotty Ernst leading the way, followed by Don Goins, Bob Eldridge, Michael, Kenny, Brian, Tom, Timmy, Chris, and Scott with a minute 20 remaining on the master clock. Racers, a minute 20. Scotty Ernst, fast lap, 23.4. Tom with a 27.9. Timmy, 25.5. Here comes second place in front of the start finish, 24.2.
1 minute left.
You heard Doug, 1 minute remaining on the master clock. Time to make it happen, racers. Kenny kissing the tube right before the start finish. Here comes your leader in front of the booth. 23.9 for Scotty Ernst. Don Goins starting to close the gap, only 2.7 seconds behind with 35 seconds on the master clock. Race leader on the straightaway. Second place on the off-camber, watch the hill. Scotty Ernst might start to feel the pressure here in the last 25 seconds. Don Goins looking to close that 2.5 second gap. There's first place in front of the booth. There's second place in front of the booth. 24.3 for Scotty. Don Goins, 24.3. Bob Eldridge holding on to third with a 26 flat with 10 seconds on the clock, racers. 10 seconds on the clock. Can Scotty get another lap? Not likely. Master clock has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. Well done, racers. We got live ones on the track. Here's the last four. A little barrel roll for good luck. And Scotty with the win, 12.506. Don Goins, 12.508. Bob Eldridge, 12.521.
Four-wheel drive A2.
All right, in the number 10 position out of Central Ohio somewhere, Brian Beckholt. In the 9th spot, running a Jammin, also known as the Short Bus SCRT 10, bodied by Desert Rat, Tekin 2.0, Pro Match 5060C batteries, Futaba radio, and Tekin speed control. Would like to thank New York Taxi Cab Association, Race World Raceway out of Calumet City, Tom Olszewski, also known as Iceman. Running a Traxxas with a J Concepts body, Castle Motor Protect battery, and a Futaba radio, Mamba Monster speed control. Would like to thank Hot Bodies and AKs out of Westerville, Ohio, Chris DeAndrea. Running a Traxxas 4-wheel drive with a Pro-Line body, Castle Motor SMC batteries, Spectrum radio, and a Castle speed control, running AKA tires. Special thanks to all the CRC admins for their efforts in putting on this race, and also thanks to Kurt Schleister and the RC Factory for hosting this year. Out of Marysville, Ohio, Timmy! Your number 6 vehicle, we don't have sponsor sheets for Michael Huddleston. Give it up for Michael Huddleston. Your number 5 car, also without a sponsor sheet, give it up for Scott Hecker. In the number 4 position, running running an Associated and Traxxas, it's listed here. We'd like to thank Don Goins Construction and Excavation, Dirt Hills RC Raceway, Jamie Russell for a great battery. Thanks to CRCRC and the RC Factory for another great Midwest race. Special thanks to my wife and kids for allowing me to race my toy cars out of Marion, Ohio. Give it up for Don Goins. Out of Shelby, Ohio, your number 3 driver would like to make special thanks to my wife for letting me race at CRCRC in the Ohio RC Factory and for putting up a great race. Again, out of Shelby, Ohio, Bob Eldridge. Running an OFNA four-wheel drive short course with a stock body Novak motor, SPC battery, and a Futaba radio. Special thanks to my wife for letting me attend Glenwood RC in Elma, New York, and a very special thanks to Anthony's mom. Out of Lockport, New York, Kenny Thompson, number 2. And running the OFNA short course four-wheel drive SCT, running a J-Concepts Raptor, Novak 4.5 motor, Reedy batteries, Spectrum DX3R radio, Novak speed control, running J-Concepts bodies. Special thanks to Team Associated, Reedy, Novak, Spectrum, much more. Trackside Hobbies, Live RC, RC Scoring Pro. Special thanks to Chad, Nick, and Buckman, and to Sarah for being the best racing buddy a dad could have. Thanks to CRCRC and Kurt Schleiser for a great race. Out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the golden voice of RC, Scotty Ernst. Let's hear it for Scotty. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. Racers, we begin on the tone. Nothing but wide open track for Scotty Ernst. And we have a pileup at the top of the hill. Let's see how this shakes out after lap 2. Scotty Ernst, first one around, followed by Kenny, Bob, Michael, and Don. Easy before the off camber. Scotty Ernst after a first full lap, 24-0. Closest competitor coming around, Bob Eldridge on the move with a 24-9, only 3.6 seconds behind. Kenny in third with a 27-6. Michael, 25-7, and Don Goins, 26-1 for your top 5. Your race leader down the back straight, making quick work of the doubles. Past the start finish, 180 to the left on the approach to the midfield doubles. Scotty Ernst, 4.7 seconds ahead of his closest competitor, Bob Eldridge, sitting in that 2 spot with a 24-4. Kenny in third, 24-8. Michael still in that 4th spot, 26-5. And Timmy on the move to 5 with a 23-9. Your leader looking to spread that gap between he and Bob Eldridge. Looks like he's going to catch up to some lap traffic that's going down the straightaway as we speak. 2 down, 3 to go. Scotty Ernst leading the way, followed by Bob, Kenny, Michael, Timmy, Don, Scott, Chris, Tom, and Brian. Closest race on the track is for 2nd place. That's between Bob, Kenny, Michael, Timmy, Don, and Scott. Easy on the hill, easy on the hill. Scotty with a 23-8. Bob Eldridge in second, now 6 seconds behind. Last lap, 24-4. Kenny still in third, 24-1. Timmy in fourth, 24-4. Don Goins up to 5 with a 23-9. 2:35 down, 2:25 to go. Scotty Ernst leading the way. Down the straightaway he goes. That one goes on the straightaway, Marshall. Thank you. Your leader over the tabletop, down the back straight, through the start and finish. Scotty with a 24-1. Your fastest lap during this main is a 23-3 by your leader, Scotty Ernst. Bob Eldridge still holding on to that 2 spot, now only 3.2 seconds behind the leader. Last lap 23.5. Kenny Thompson 24.2. Don Goins in 4th, 25.6, and Michael 24.8. Easy in the infield, easy in the infield. A minute 15 remains on the master clock racers. Scotty Ernst leading the way, followed by Bob, Kenny, Don, Michael, Scott, Brian, Timmy, Tom, and Chris. One minute left. You're Doug, 1 minute remaining on the master clock. Our race leader, pretty close to lap traffic. If you're in the midfield double section, your leader is on your tail. Please give him some space if he gets to you. Your race leader, last one down the straightaway, Scotty Ernst. Last lap of the 24.5, starting to stretch his gap between second place. Kenny now in the second place spot. Last lap of the 24.3, Eldridge down to 3rd. Don in 4th and Michael in 5th. Scotty's last lap, 24.3. Let's see what Kenny has to say. Kenny with a 26.8, about 9 seconds behind the leader. Bob a second, or 1.7 seconds behind second place, with 5 seconds on the clock, racers. Master clock is expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. Scotty, you got caught. That's a live one ahead of you. Waiting on Brian, Scott, and Timmy to finish. It should be them down the straightaway, or in front of the booth. Scotty Ernst with the win, 12.501. Kenny, 12.509. Bob Eldridge, 12.513. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, no more laps. Slow down. Slow down, guys. 30 seconds left. Slow down, guys. Straightaway is closed. Still closed. All right, so Kenny, you got to start in the 2 spot, guys. So Kenny in the 2 spot. Oh, reverse is cool. All right, so we got Kenny, Bob, Don, then Scott, Michael, Timmy, Chris, Tom, and Bo Ryan. Kenny, Bob second, 3rd is Don. Here comes Don, 4th spot, showing Scott Hackett. Michael. We got somebody, JP, can you help me? Somebody's not right. No, one's open, that's all right. Yeah, thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. Okay, Don in the green, Don should be in the 4th spot, good. Scott, Hackett is 5, everybody set? Excellent. All right, we're good to go. We got our marshals, 4-wheel drive, short course. Good luck, drivers. Here we go, drivers ready. Aiming, number 3 on the tone. And here we go. Have a good start. Easy, guys. Watch your driving there. So, come on, fellas. Oh, my. Come on, guys. Let's clean it up. Down the straightaway they go. Here's the grind in 4-wheel drive. Sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. Watch it in the sweeper, guys. Watch it in the sweeper. It's clear. All right, your leader here down the straightaway is going to be Scott Hackett. He's in the all yellow. Trouble on the back straight. Top start there for Brian. All right, your leader is the all yellow. Scott Hackett. Michael Huddleston is in second. Here comes Scott, your leader in the all yellow. Don Goins is in second in a green machine. Watch here, start finish line, it's clear. Leader be all yellow, 5WD be all green. Then it is going to be Bob in the third spot. Tom behind him. On the back straight, it goes under the all yellow Chevy of Scott. Don in second. Bob third, followed by Tom. Oh, trouble for Don in the green machine. Big lead here for all yellow. Oh, he gets it sideways. Three minutes, 10 seconds to go, 3:10 to go. Scott Heckert, your leader in the 5. Starting fifth on the grid. All yellow truck coming onto the front straight. Good battle here coming across start finish line. It's 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Onto the front straight, the blue and white flame and orange. Well, Bob way up into the berm. That's going to bring Don in the green truck a bit closer. The leader across start finish line. So these guys, oh no, our leader rolls him over. Here comes Bob. So just like that, Scott having a 5-second lead, gives it back, and we got a race down the straightaway. Don donkey flips it, coming over the double. Your leader is the Chevy yellow onto the back straight. Second spot, Bob sends it in, almost puts it in the pipe, but he saves it. Only a 1.8-second separation. Trouble on the front straight, It's clear. 2 minutes to go here. Modified, 4-wheel drive, short course. Leaders do all yellow coming onto the back straight. Second spot, Bob Eldridge. Nice line there for Scott Heckert. Minute 40 to go, 1:40 to go. It's the all-yellow truck through the sweeper. Coming up on the all-black, thank you. Bob is in second. Bob 3.4 seconds back. Leader up the hill, perfect line there. Scott clicking off some pretty good laps, consistent 23-second laps. Minute 20 to go. Bob is still second. Our leader working through traffic. Bob a bit wide there. Third spot, Michael Huddleston across the line. He's in the yellow and white. Third spot, Tom Don right behind him in the green machine. So good battle here in the infield double. Oh no, Tom goes wide. Donkey flips it over. Rubber side back to the dirt. Onto the front straight. The battle there between Don and Chris. 1 minute to go. The bright yellow car out front. Coming up to step up. On the off camera, race 48 is up next. 48 is up next. Bob is in second. Michael Huddleston is in third. Don Goins is in fourth in the green. Then it's going to be Tom. Tom gets it wrong. Coming off the start-finish line. Our leader on traffic. Good job. Makes it through. It's the all-yellow Scott Heckert. He's got a comfortable lead right now. He gave a lot of it back, but able to put his head down and pull away. And Bob rolls it over. Bob's got a comfortable cushion on third. Third right now, coming into the infield doubles, the yellow and white. It is a bright yellow truck with 20 seconds to go. Coming up on the white and blue here at the start-finish line. Coming up on Tom. Tom, let him by. Good job, thank you. 10 seconds to go, so Scott Heckert looking to bring this main number 3 home. Try to put him on the podium. That is time. Finish the lap you're on. Good run here. Modified 4-wheel drive short course. Nice and slow and steady for Scott. Trouble here at the start finish line. It's clear. Finish lap you're on, guys. Here comes Bob. Waiting for the final drivers to come around. Here comes Michael and Don. And that is time. Scott Heckert going to take the win. Race number 48. You guys are up next, 48.